Alright, today I will teach and talk about permissions. Permissions define the type of file, folders, and printers. It also can be assigned to users and groups. Permissions are inherited file permissions which override folder permissions. So I will show an example of how to share folders with file permissions and file sharing permissions over two different servers with the same network connection, local area connection. Start up two servers. There's lots of permissions for NTFS, new technology file system that can be used. Takes a while to load up. While it's loading, I'll talk a bit about the few permissions. Full control, in other words, is just being able to change everything, read and write, and being able to change the permissions itself while being able to read. Well, lets you read files and check things out. While write allows you to create files in the specific folder or group. One second. Log in to my servers to show an example. Hey. Okay, it's loading up. Wait for them to fully load up and I'll start showing some examples. Example of me, I will open up a folder in my disk drive. It's called student. With right mouse, go to properties, under sharing, the sharing tab at the top. Click share if you want to share folders. Look at this, there's permission levels, there's read and write, and you can put it read only if you want. So see, these two, or you can remove their privileges. So I'll end up creating a new user to show you how that works as long as it loads properly. It's still going. Still loading. There it is. Make a new user in my previous group. This is in my server for directory users and computers, so I just create a new user. Give him a name for test, test, next, password, test, test, 123, 123, never expire, next, finish. Oh, oh, that wasn't long enough. Okay, test, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next. Let's use one of my old passwords. Yep, works now. This is default test. So this guy here, I want to him, that user, part of my my local domain, which is it.local, which they're all connected in a way. Connected to. So for example, student path, for I want to share this with student, the user. So find him. So I'll click find people, type test in, log in to my server, and there it is, test local. So I'll click OK. I'll give him the authority to read and write, to able to read and delete. I mean, not delete. Yeah, delete and modify. Done. And that's advanced sharing, where I can tinker with the user again. Login in. Okay, I'll add him in. See, he has 3 different permissions to use. Full control, as I said earlier, which more or less lets you control everything and change permissions within the folder, while write allows you to create files and read lets you read it. So I'll give him change and read only. Apply, okay. Apply, okay. And under security, you can change what they can or cannot do. Then there's tons of permissions here for the system already. So we find our test guy. He apparently has full control, so we're going to change that up. Where is it? There. Edit. I'm going to give him modify, which allows the users to delete files. Read and execute is read and kind of execute. And write, list folder contents. I will not give him full permission. So here I go, apply, okay, close. So this is the folder I'll be sharing with my network. And it should work with the test guy. So I'm gonna open up my virtual PC to see if it allows him to access that folder. They're all connected to the same domain. In order to share folders, you have to be connected. That's the main thing, else you won't be able to go through. Occasionally, firewall might screw up with the transfer. That should be fine. But if you're on a virtual machine, though, make sure that you're on VM for the network vector settings. So that's kind of the key. Oh, I logged into the wrong one. Okay. Hell. Sign out. I'll get another user. Test. password. Let's log in. It's first time setup because I made a new user, so I take a bit. With having the share folders also, you can also hide folders by adding a $sign after the name of the folder, so it can be hidden in a way. I'll try to show that to you later after I show this. When I said about the $sign to hide the file without, we have to type the exact name. So you kind of add a $sign like this. That's about it, really. To hide the file. So the path will be kind of not shared because I reset everything. Oh yeah, modifying the file sharing or anything in the file will immediately stop sharing the file. So I'll have to add them back again. I need to log in. Not sure about you lot, but for me, because of safety, add my previous guy and share done. File sharing permissions. Add them back. Oh, typed in wrong. Okay, and test. Okay. Give him change and read. Change and read. Not full control. Apply okay. Apply okay. Oh shit. That. Save. Yep, I did okay. Okay, close. So it's student.s. Got this here. See, they're all connected under the it.local domain, so I should be able to look it up. Okay, so what you want to do is check its directory, not directory, yeah, kind of the network path. This one is the one. And you want to type that in. So it's the EW. Doesn't have to be caps lock really. And you see, because of the $sign I added, it wouldn't show up here along with my other two files which are here, student management and stuff. Because I didn't add the $sign. So it'll be hidden unless you type in the exact name. So here it is. Oh, oops. See? And I entered, and I put a test file in there, text file. So it should show a text. Oh, whoops, this is the start file. The test file, you see it works. It's the same file. I'll be able to edit it. So test, save. Oops. Save. Yes, save. Yes, replace. Oh, see? because I didn't give him full control, so I won't be able to save it. So if you want to do that, properties. Oh, see, I didn't give him the modify, so he can delete it. So if I give him that, I'll allow him to delete it. So let me replace. So watch, open, test, save. See, you wouldn't ask me to save somewhere else, and it'll be saved, because I will have to replace the file and wouldn't let me, because it would count as deleting it. So it moves over as test. Okay. So if I make another one, new text document called test2, there it is. You can take folders out and add. So with me turning on modify, I'll be able to delete this. See, it's deleted. Yes, deleted. So this, you can technically share folders across any devices as long as they're all connected together. So that's about it, really. Okay, none of the examples. So now you know that there are multiple permissions. Let's do a short recap. Full control is being able to control everything and manage the permissions itself, while modify allows you to delete files or replace files if you enable it. Read allows you to read stuff, read the data, the things you put into the folder, while write allows you to create files in it. So yeah, this is about it. So end. Bye.